When a horse doesn't like a bit, it's because it's been jammed in their face, it's been jammed in their mouth, uh, or they have teeth issues. But I'll show you exactly what I do. I don't just put a bit in the horse's mouth just because I'm in a hurry and I want to put it on. I want to make sure that my horse is in a solid, good state of mind before I do that. And I can't do it when the horse's head is clear up in the air. And this is the first time I put a bit in this horse's mouth. So you guys will see it firsthand. And this one's got slobber straps on it and all sorts of stuff. There we go. All right. So he took that quite well. But what a lot of people don't understand is where the bit is placed. Okay, so bit placement is extremely important.
I've been working with TJ on it, but he isn't doing too good. So that's
Okay, Kenley, we're gonna come help you out. We just talked about today. When you're putting a bit in a horse's mouth, all that needs to have happen. I'm going to try to duplicate something here without hurting him. Okay. Usually, what people do when they go to put a bit in a horse's mouth is they pull it, they start grabbing it, and they just start forcing it in the horse's mouth. If you do that, you will cause a horse's head to start going up. You'll start causing the horse to throw their head away from you. They're designed to move away from pressure.
the horse clenches her teeth.
Okay. So a horse clenches the teeth. Take your finger. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh, guys, you'll see it right here. So I'm going to work on that for a second. So I'm not going to restrain the horse. I'm not going to try to hold the horse. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put just a couple of fingers in here, a few fingers. I want the horse to stay calm and quiet. I don't want the head going up. I'm just going to go ahead and touch the horse right here. If he's okay with that, then I might put my finger in. He's not. So all I'm going to do is stay in there with him. Just try to keep the horse's head over here. Hopefully you can see my fingertips. Don't get your hand all wrapped up in that. You'll end up with broken fingers. But I'm not going to push it any further until they start licking and chewing a little bit. Release some of that tension just like that right there. And then I'll just go ahead and stick my finger in there. Okay, so I loosen that jaw up. So now when I go to pick this up, get it around the side of the face. I can stick, I don't like the way this is set up. I can stick my finger, my thumb, right in there and open that up. I'm not too sure how this, again, guys, we deal with whatever equipment we've got when we get here. But I'll make a change to that. So I don't know if he got his tongue over that or not. There we go. But don't get in a rush. And especially the same thing with when you take it off as well. Let him spit it out. Don't get in a rush. If your horse starts throwing their head up and down, then you're doing it wrong. So take your time. But if they clench their jaw, just take that finger, wait until he's quiet, and then just stick it in there. There we go. You'll get the horse to open his mouth every time.